Welcome to Ask Gigs. My name is Nikki Sanz, your host, founder and CEO of Gigs, the professional career platform for the live event industry. These episodes, I'm going to be answering your questions about the live event industry and the music industry straight from our Gigs community. So thank you for sending them in. Continue sending them in. DM us at gigs.live or email us info@gigs.live. You guys are sending in some wild shit, but it's very fun. Okay, let's get into it. Jennifer asks, if you were asked to do a TED Talk presentation, what would it be about? I could talk a lot about animals, planet Earth, Jesus, tennis, but every day I get to talk to people in this industry. If I'm doing my job well, I'm talking to people in this industry. I'm learning. This has been the coolest education for me. And I think my job is now to give that education out. So I think my TED Talk would be about the invisible infrastructure behind the scenes, the people that really make it go. I think it's coming more to light about our lives and our work, but I still don't think people totally know the full scope of it. And so I think I would want to talk about that and how the industry can invest more into the people who really build behind the curtain. So I probably know about that. I mean, do I want to talk about the moon landing? Probably. Do I want to talk about, different whales? Yeah. Kaylee says, how should someone without touring experience use gigs to get a touring role? Thank you for asking. So you do not have to have touring specific experience to be on gigs, but you do need to have some kind of industry experience. So if you have some non-touring, whether that be working at a venue, working in a warehouse, working different shows, one-offs as a runner, whatever it is, if you have some kind of industry experience, add all of that experience to your gigs profile. Add your about section, your education, your references. The more that's on the gigs profile, I swear to you, our employers look at it and they care about it. Something we just launched is called Vibe Check. All gigs professionals can do a vibe check. Employers want to know who you are. They see your gigs profile, they see your work experience, but they hire based on who they know. They hire based on feel. They hire based on, do they think you're going to be a good culture fit? And we want to help you by giving you the chance to record a vibe check. It's basically a video resume. You answer 7 questions ranging from talk about your experience, talk about different leadership roles you've held, talk about who you like to work with, really just getting your vibe as a worker. But then there are other questions and they're like, hey, someone passes you the aux, what song are you playing? Like really trying to understand your personality. And I think a lot of times if I'm ever interviewing people, I feel like they're trying to maybe conform to what they think I want to see. I want to see their personality. If your personality is not a fit for our company culture, that's okay. Don't you want to fit into the culture you're going to be joining? Show your personality. That's the whole point of this industry, So when you apply to jobs, now employers can watch your vibe check and really get a feel for you. So it just puts you above the rest. I can't encourage you enough to do it. It's a really great tool that we've just included. And there are plenty of employers that want to hire brand new people that have some experience. Here's a little secret here. Employers want to train you up their way. They love when people have experience that can come in and really take over. But some people are like, well, I do it this way and I do it that way. And employers just don't want to deal with that. A lot of times they want to bring someone on that's just hungry. It's a great vibe that is going to be great to work with and has a good work ethic because they want to train you to do it their way. Just keep trying. And I cannot encourage enough to go to events and meet people because that is ultimately how you're going to get a job. The more people you know, the more referrals you're going to get, the more group chats you're going to be added to. Gigs is there to help. And we literally will do everything in our power to get everyone jobs if I had it my way. Frawley said, any advice for a corporate event marketer to transition into entertainment event marketing? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I think the biggest thing for marketing is, I would say same skill sets in marketing, but who you're marketing to is very different. So if you're marketing corporate events to different law firms, finance, real estate, investors, the actual assets you're creating is going to be different than if you're creating assets for the entertainment industry. I would say the entertainment industry is still very professional. There's still a very high standard, but there's a level of coolness. There's a level of artistry, a lot more creative. I would just start studying different marketing agencies in the entertainment industry and seeing how they do it. Train yourself, use Canva if you don't know Photoshop, just try to learn the language of entertainment, how tours and festivals and artists really operate, how the industry differs. That's kind of my goal. I really want to have an episode about what are all the different facets of the music industry? What are all the different lanes? We talk a lot about live, obviously, but there's so many different worlds that you can go into. So do you want to be marketing for events? Do you want to be marketing for a promoter? Do you want to be marketing for venue? I mean, there's so many different worlds in marketing in entertainment in itself. Figure out what really excites you. For me, it was live, it was events, it was being on my feet. For other people, it is entertainment law, artist management, publishing, copyright. I mean, start learning the industry. And I guess, we need to do an episode all about that. Kate from Florida, is starting as an intern or a stagehand still the best path, or is there a faster way? There are a million ways, but here is the truth right here. I get to talk to the best in the industry. It's such a privilege. I'm getting the craziest education. I'm hearing from the people that have become some of the most successful people in the industry. And they all have the exact same common thread. What was their first gig? I don't know. I just went in and I said I was willing to do whatever they needed. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing, but they gave me this task and I didn't complain. And then ultimately I moved up the ranks and I got to then find what I was really good at. When people say like a good first start is stagehand or is internships or is catering or is hospitality or is merch, people hire you based on work ethic. There are a million people that can decorate a dressing room. There are a million people that can push a case. You are easily replaceable. What stands out is who you are, how you work, how you show up. If you are an extrovert and you come in, you're like, what's up? Good morning, everyone. And you are making the atmosphere better and you are making work better for other people, you're crushing it. You are going to be much harder to replace. If you're a little bit more introverted, if you're a little bit more shy, you're less talkative than others, are you coming in complaining? If you focus on your energy and how you show up, that is how you become irreplaceable. I'm sorry, but anyone can push a case, but it's how you push the case and who you talk to and the energy that you bring that will ultimately get you that next gig. And David asked, what is your favorite after-show food? After-show food needs to be food that tastes good as leftovers, okay? I don't really like leftovers. So I don't love cold pizza, but pizza's fire usually. Tacos are tough because they get all soggy. Chicken sandwiches also get soggy. Fries are a no. Why are we sleeping on hibachi? Okay? Hibachi? Come on. You got fried rice. You got chicken, onions, vegetables. You have it's all good. You got yum yum sauce, man. Leave a hibachi platter on a bus for 3 hours. That shit's fire. Still, you get on the bus. Oh, you didn't finish it. You put it in the fridge. Breakfast. Hibachi. We need to bring hibachi back to after show food. That's all I have to say. But also I have another thing. If someone, not me, someone wants to start a cool business in this industry, would be after show food in every city. Some kind of restaurant that's open late, that has plenty of options, that has your vegans covered, your celiacs, your gluten-frees, because the worst thing, and damn it, I've done it, it sucks. Like for a TM or a PA to get after show food and make everyone happy is so hard. And then you got the poor gluten-free people that get the damn bare chicken, just a piece of chicken. Like that sucks so much. You don't want to do that. But what do you do to get gluten-free or vegan options at 11 p.m.? Like, what do you do? I think that we need to have a conversation about it. I think that someone needs to start a restaurant and call it After Show, and I will invest. Someone needs to do it for real. After show food that's good leftovers. This episode of the Gigs podcast is sponsored by Gigs. And if you don't know what Gigs is yet, it is the professional career platform for the live event industry. So join as a professional, create a profile, apply to jobs, network. We have events, we have mentor masterclasses, we have this podcast, we have other educational resources. As an employer, if you are looking to hire anyone in this industry, go to Gigs, join as an employer, post jobs for free, and you will get so many amazing qualified applicants that you can hire. Also, for employers, we have our Pro Search, which is a database search that you can search by job title, years of experience, location. You can search our tens of thousands of professionals that we have within the Gigs network. We also have amazing sponsorship opportunities. So there's plenty to do with Gigs. So please reach out to us, info@gigs.live. We'd love to meet you, talk to you if you have any questions, if you want to get more involved, if you want to sponsor any of our events. Our next big Gigs events are on the West Coast, baby. We will be in Vegas on November 10th and LA on November 12th. So more information will be coming out about those, but we're so excited to meet our West Coast people. We've had so many events over here in Nashville that so excited to just finally get out over there and meet all of you. I know we got thousands of you over there, so we're really excited to host some events. The whole idea of it is networking, hanging out, community, and hopefully you meet your next boss. Hopefully you meet the next person that you hire. So more information will come out on that. Join Gigs, go to gigs.live, and thank you so much for listening.